How's it going? How's it going, guys? Yes, today is my birthday. Today I am too old. I don't want to talk about it. Uh, how's everybody doing? You guys doing good? It's been a while since I've live streamed. Logical Leaf is doing fine. Good to hear. Good to hear. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I realize it looks like I'm just trying to push the. I realize it looks like I'm just going for the whole "it's my birthday, celebrate me" kind of thing, but like. All right. So, why am I live streaming? Well, it's my birthday and I kind of wanted to catch up. The last time I tried to live stream, I ended up having a panic attack and cut the stream short. So, twiddling my thumbs while waiting for the lab equipment to be available, so I'm bored. Cool. Good. Then you can be here. Call out of work for the rest of the day. Go home sick. Unless you work from home. Then say, like, I don't know. Say you suddenly had like a schizophrenic breakdown and you need to see a psychiatrist immediately. That'll get you out of work, probably. Of course, if they ask you to show evidence of that, then, sorry. I wish I had the stones to make a claim like that. Dude, you know what? Since I am independent, since I am a freelancer, and I don't have an employer anymore, I can say that I have made up some pretty crazy excuses to get out of doing work. Uh, when I, when I worked at when I worked retail, I'm not going to say where, just in case somebody happens to hear. Um, I mean, just forge the evidence then, if that's how it works, maybe. Um, yeah, give a fake doctor's phone number, have it just be your friend Todd. I remember I called out of work when I was 19 working retail because I was at the beach with my friends and I didn't actually take the time request the time off because it was spur of the moment. And I remember getting up at 8 a.m. saying saying, "Yeah, look, I can't come into work today. Um, look, I'm really sick." And it's like, "Oh, what's wrong?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just like vomiting and diarrhea-ing all over the place." And they're like, "Oh, that good to know." That's something to tune into. Hello, Mr. J. Welcome in. Welcome in. So what have you guys been up to since how's life been treating you guys? Because like I said, I haven't live streamed in a good while. Just wanted to see what all the kids are up to lately. What all of my children are doing. It's been fun. I've been working on personal projects. Hey, me too. I've been working on an album full of originals. Working on projects. Mostly just been trying to get my Nintendo Switch fixed. Oh, gosh. So noticing the stream delay is significantly shorter. That's really cool. Oh, good, good, good. I set it to ultra low. I'm hope hacking on the old side projects like usual. Hacking on the old side projects. What's the old side project, CK? Doing kind of okay, but not really. I kind of became Solid Snake and got Society guy? Wait, seriously? Dude, I hate, gosh, I feel like "are you okay" is the wrong question. Okay, so is it like melanoma or something, like skin cancer? Or is it something a little bit more serious than that? Sorry if that's too. Sorry, you don't have to answer any questions if you don't want to. Hey, Marcelo, thanks so much, man. Welcome in. Marcelo, I've been seeing your TikToks of your guitar playing, man. You're Dude, I actually think you're a better guitar player than me. Well, okay, that's I realize that's easy for other people to deny. Like it's like, no man, you're so much better than me. No. And I guess from the outside looking in, it always feels like, dang, they're really good. But I don't want to get really into it, but it's not skin cancer, it's some nasty stuff, but they caught it early, so I'll be fine. That's good. Hey, I'm holding out hope for you, man. I'm hoping that that all is well. I'm hoping that everything goes okay. And I mean, I am the religious type. So, and when I say that I will pray for you, I actually do mean that. No matter what that's worth to you, I'll do it. Of course, if you're not the religious type, rooting for you, holding out hope for you, sending all the best vibes. Just like Snake, got recessive genes, can't wait for the rapid aging to kick in any day. Dude. Okay, first of all, you're still a young adult. Snake doesn't rapidly age until his 30s, right? 17's young adult in some countries. It's technically a child in the United States. Oh, so I'm 10 years older than you. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm 27. I'm 27. I just turned 27. Oh my word. I don't want to be this old. Well, I suppose it's better than the alternative. I'm a millennial. Shut up. Turn 18 in 2 days. I feel old too. Marcelo, you're just a baby. My goodness, you're all a bunch of babies. Were you born in like 2006, 2007? And I was born in the 90s? Hey, Mark, have you heard of this thing called the internet? Yes! As we are actively using at present. Why don't we put some music on, hey? Stuff that my covers will get content ID'd. Let's put on some of my originals. Let's just put on Call to Breathe, the album. Why not? Okay, there we go. 18 in July. Honestly, asking someone if they know what the internet is while on a live stream is pretty... yeah, yes, I appreciate the humor. My mid-20s ass trying to figure out whether I'm old or young in the kid's eyes. Okay, ZK, to me... ZK, you're 24? Like, to me, you're not that old. But to me, like, no matter how old I get, I'm always gonna be like, man, I'm too old for this. Dude, because of the pandemic, I never actually had a chance to be 23 or 24. I turned 23 during the pandemic. I turned 24 during the pandemic. The pandemic was kind of coming to a close when I turned 25, then I became agoraphobic. And so I've hardly had a chance to be 25, 20, or 26. So whenever I am able to function in normal human society again, I am for all intents and purposes 23. There's worse ages to be during the pandemic. Yes, I understand that. Some people started high school in the pandemic. Like, some people went through most of high school online. And that's tragic, actually. High school was such a great time for me when I was a kid. 10 years ago. I graduated almost 10 years ago. 9 years ago, actually. I became an adult during the pandemic and still feel like a teenager. Hey, I get that. And also, welcome in, human person. I think that is your first chat. Unless I'm completely blind and not paying attention. I had a friend who couldn't have a graduation party from high school. Oh, that sucks, dude. Bro, my graduation party was sick. My buddies Zach and Isaac and I, we were in a band called Roman Satellites. And our graduation party was us playing a concert in Zach's backyard. It was a great time. So much fun. Went through half of 10th and 11th grade online. Then my entire senior year online. Oh, man. That's right, you guys, I think you guys all got the worst of it during the pandemic, hey? Yeah, it started 4 years ago. Like 4 years ago this month. Like, so the United States started shutting down in March of 2020. I live in Oregon, and Oregon shut down on March 11th. And I remember staying at home, not even leaving to go to Taco Bell for months, playing Jackbox games with my sister, my brother-in-law, my mom and dad, just every day. It was great. I just danced a bunch with my GF. Okay. I was 14, 15 when it started. Wasn't complaining about online school at this all the same, Lamau. But looking back, yeah, being in person would have been better. Did 9th and 10th online, did 11th last school year in Peru, in person. In my country, high school starts when you're 15. Does your country do like 3-year high school? Like year 1 through 3? Pretty much? Or years years 10 through 12. 10, 11, 12? They do, some high schools do that in the United States. How am I almost 18 now? So the last 2 years of middle school and half of the first year of high school were online. Wow. Sleeping through online classes. Hey, I did that too when I was in college. The only class I took online when I was in college was music business. And I got a D in that class. Among other things, I also took audio recording, electronic music, songwriting, and core classes like math, writing, speech. I had to do speech. Gosh, I hated that one. Miserable. Miserable little class. You can get 3 years if you don't choose a specific technical school. So I get 5. Virtual school gave us Chromebooks to use at home. So I just got to set up my PC and Google the answers. Doing the oh man, that's not how you learn stuff. Hated English, to be honest. Yeah, studying English in the United States feels so ridiculously unneeded sometimes. We grow up learning this language. We're all fluent in English by the time we're first graders. I went to school to dominate! Yes! Let's go! Oh man. There's probably a desync between my mic and the music if I try to sing along. It's my second language, so I gotta do it, and then I need to do college, writing, and literature. I've seen human speakers fail basic English. Absolutely, that does happen. But for people who don't live in Arkansas, who don't live in Alabama, most of us are pretty good at English at a young age. It's weird looking back that I preferred learning a whole new language than do English. I can confirm that. I lived in Alabama for like 2 years, oh my goodness. No shade, no shade. Look, I grew up in Portland, and dude, if you guys have ever heard the slogan, "Keep Portland Weird," that's not an exaggeration. Portlanders are whack. You see some of the strangest people out here. I went to a donut shop with my buddies, like, when I was 20, I think. Or maybe I was 19. And the lady behind the counter just had like tattooed eyeballs, and she's like, "Yo, I love your vibes, dudes." It's like, can I get a maple bar? Some Texans speak funny. Oh man, absolutely. Texas is... We just walk in, it's like, oh man, the chemistry you guys have is so tight. Like, hi. Are you aware that your windows are boarded up and there's graffiti on your bricks? Oh yeah, I did that myself. Why? For the aesthetic. You wanted to look that way? Oh man, Portland has its fun spots though. Some of my favorite concert venues have been in this city. How everyone has different accents in the USA. It's not easy to understand all of those. Wait, unlike singular, no. Well, sort of, like a stack of bricks that wasn't actually a wall. They had a stack of bricks outside that just had a penis graffitied on it. Yeah, Portland's weird. What else are those bricks gonna be used for? I don't know, maybe a building? What do bricks normally get used for? In the US, you drive for 5 hours, everyone speaks English, still drive 5 hours in Europe, and everyone speaks some made-up words. Don't be silly. Bricks aren't for walls, for buildings. Yeah, how many accents do we have in the United States? Like, this is a typical North American accent. I feel like what I have going on is the typical American accent, which almost sounds like the lack thereof. There's the Southern accent. We got the Southern accent down in Kentucky and Texas. We got a hood accent. We got the accent that from people on the other side of town use. That might have been racist. I'm sorry, but that is an accent that we got the New York accent. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, we say down in Jersey we. French accent is so hard. The French accent is so hard? How big is your town? How big is Portland? Portland, Oregon is enormous. Let's see. Southern, West Coast, California, West Coast. What the heck is... Oh, shucka bra, dude. There's a lot of American accents, yeah. Hey, I mean, The United Kingdom has a lot of accents too. You've got your typical English accent. You've got your Cockney accent. You've got your Welsh accent. It's a bit more like it's kind of like British and Scottish sort of mixed together. But like you got your Irish accent. Your Irish accent. What's this? I'm pretty. And then you've got a Scottish accent up north. If you go up north, you get your Scottish accents up there. I have a mix of every accent that exists, and I blame the internet. You know, the United States also has a lot of like Latino accent, but that's probably because there's a lot of Latinos and Latinas who live in the United States. Aren't there more accents than cities in the United Kingdom? Probably. I don't know. I think Liverpool has an accent. I don't know the Liverpool accent, though. Latino accents are a whole other ballgame. I can kind of do Italian. I don't know if that counts as Latino, though. I don't know. I just played Assassin's Creed 2. Confusing sometimes even to me. I tried to warn you. Vinciamo per la vittoria. Requiescat in pace. I'm just saying lines from Assassin's Creed 2. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Hail, friend. What brings you to Whiterun today? Assassino. Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Got caught up in that Imperial ambush. Just like us. And that thief over there. Spain Spanish accent thanks to YouTubers. Common Latino slang changes per country. And sometimes per region, we don't even understand each other. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Where's my water? It's down here. I don't understand people half the time in general. Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you guys came around. Empire was nice and lazy. Hold your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King of Skyrim. Ulfric Stormcloak, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They have you. Oh gods, where are they taking us? I don't know what lies ahead, but Sovngarde awaits. There's more than one Spanish. Latino Spanish is superior though. Yep. Growing up, I was heavily exposed to, I grew up in a community that was half Mexican. Portland does have a lot of Latino and Mexican residents. So, like, my elementary school and my middle school were half Mexican. Of course, I have the Skyrim intro memorized. Dude, I've seen the Skyrim intro so many times because I create a new game. I start a new game every time I touch Skyrim. I never want to pick up where I left off. I just want to start over again. I play with mods, so like I always have max pickpocket, and that's like all I really need to go off of at the beginning of the game. Skyrim, but it's all voiced by Mark the Recovery System. Mexican guy. I met a Mexican guy here, and it's so fun to speak with him. Thanks for reminding me I need to continue that game. All I know about Mexico is crime and Dragon Ball TBH. Sounds like Minecraft TBH. What sounds like Minecraft? Me voicing all of Skyrim? What was the next line? It's like, Helgen, I used to be sweet on a girl here. Wonder if Vilod still makes that mead with juniper berries mixed in it. Empire loves their damn lists. Starting a new game every time you play instead of picking up your last save. Exactly. Spinning up a new world every week is how I play. That's how I play Minecraft too. I just start a new world every time I pick up the game. I used to be an adventurer like you. Hold on, what's that accent that some of the guards have? Half the guards have. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. It's like some sort of it actually might be a Nordic accent. But I grew up thinking I was Gohan. I literally only ever play on the same world if it's an SMP or a... What does SMP stand for? Shared multiplayer? Is that it? Survival multiplayer. Okay. Yeah, I almost never play on survival mode. I am like always playing creative mode. Okay, I'm gonna see how many of you guys are familiar with some old school stuff. Mark hardcore stream when? Right now, if you want.
All you get is from the psychiatric ward's employee at the front desk.
Anyway. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to blow your ears out. Sorry. A recovery system Minecraft server would go hard. I only have it on Switch. I only have it on the Switch. I don't know if I can host a server from the Switch. Hey, you guys are welcome to create your own recovery system fan server if you want. I mean, that's how. I mean, Doug doesn't even run his own server. Just had, like, there's a fan server for Doug. As soon as I get my paycheck, I'm setting it up. T-Launcher is free and has every Minecraft version. That's how I used to play it. I don't know. I don't really feel like getting into Minecraft, though. I only pick up Minecraft as, like, just for mental white noise. Like, genuinely, the only times I've picked up Minecraft, every time I've picked up Minecraft in the last few years even, was when I was coming down from a panic attack. Like, post-panic attack, my anti-anxiety meds are kicking in, and I just need to burn down forests with lava buckets. Minecraft is almost strictly just a calming game for me. Least insane Minecraft player. Yeah, I have panic attacks pretty often. It's and they're unpredictable. Still trying to get them under control. The only reason I keep having them is I keep being worried that I'm going to have them. But yeah. And I've told that story so many times. I talk about my mental health almost every stream. Hope the best for you, dude. Thanks, Mr. Jack. Sometimes people just want to watch the world burn, like me. I want to watch the world burn, as long as the world is made of blocks and ones and zeros. I don't actually want to watch this world burn. I could dive a little more into that topic, but I don't like getting political. Maybe you'd benefit from People Playground. What's People Playground? Are you just talking about Minecraft? My man is planning a worldwide purge! Oh god, no. What? What? It's like it's a sandbox game where you can torture these ragdoll dudes in any way imaginable. I'm not into that. I'm not into like torture and that kind of stuff. Okay. Except in some rare cases. In Metal Gear Solid 5, have you ever, like, gone up to a guard post, killed everybody except for one guy, and then you, like, knock him out by running up and just punching him in the face? You drag him out into the middle of nowhere, you wake him up, he wonders where the heck he is, and you knock him out again, and then you just keep doing that over and over until he's rolling on the floor in pain because you've beaten him up so much that he's taken so much damage, and then you just kind of leave him there to die. Or another time, there's so much fun you can have in Metal Gear Solid 5 just killing people. You guys ever, like, knock over a power line in that game and watch it shock people? Kojima's a genius. I really want... If it wasn't for Konami... I know that Kojima's not partnered with Konami anymore and not involved with them anymore. I really, really wish that Hideo Kojima could just have the rights to Metal Gear Solid and keep making games with a new developer. MGS6 Gas Snake. I think that's a parody. I think that might have been a parody somewhere at some point. Ooh, one of my favorites is taking the rocket arm, and you see the guys driving in the big truck driving by. You shoot the rocket arm at them. They're just like, what the heck was that? You know, they get out, or not even the rocket arm. You can just shoot with a bullet. And then you like use the stealth camo, hop in the back of the truck, place a whole bunch of C4, and then like wait for them to come back. When they come back, they get back in the truck, they start driving again, you hop out the back and then pull the trigger. And just pull the trigger on the C4 and just kaboom. It's beautiful. I love it. It's so much fun. It also takes like 10 minutes. He's been saying he doesn't want to make any more Metal Gear Solid since 2? Since 2? Are you serious? So what, Konami was just like, hey, Kojima, we need more Metal Gear. Come on. We might need a Metal Gear Solid 5 stream. Maybe. Boss, you killed a child. I'm aborting this mission. Colonel! Metal Gear. Grumble grunt. Kaz is lame for aborting the mission when you kill a kid? Nah. No, I don't think I agree with you there, man. MGS okay, you guys have what how, MGS6, Gas Snake, Plasma Snake, Vibration Snake, Atmosphere Snake, Stratosphere Snake? Guys. To be completely honest, I want another game with Raiden. Like, I know we all love Metal Gear Solid, or no, Metal Gear Rising. But, like, I want another game like Metal Gear Solid 4, and I want Raiden to be the protagonist. Specifically. Surprised they never made Rising 2. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Back in 2013, when the game came out, it tanked. Like, the game... I think it tanked. First month sales of MGRR. No, that's for Metal Gear Solid. 340,000 copies. That's a bit weak for a debut. It is a lot of sales, but... And then Metal Gear Rising, for some reason, just picked up so much momentum this decade. And, okay, so when I covered A Stranger I Remain, I was just covering my favorite song from that video game. I didn't think it was going to get me popular. I didn't think it was going to be popular, and I didn't think there was going to be demand for more of the soundtrack. And I'm like, wait, what the hell? This game is popular now? What happened? The memes. And because Armstrong said he was going to make America great again. The memes. MGS 17, Naked Snake. You're thinking of Snake Eater. Higgs Boson Snake? It's just Death Stranding. Naked Snake is already naked. Yes. Metal Gear Solid 3, now with 30% and more nudity. But only Snake. Only Snake.
Everyone around me seems so happy.
And here's the best part. Eva always has her zipper up. She's always fully zipped. Cope.
Tells me how much they love
Cheeks are cheeks, I'm just saying.
but I just can't bring myself to say anything. 'Cause
Hard P on the cope. Yeah, I don't have a pop filter on my. I could put a pop filter on my mic. That might be better. Oh, we're gonna skip this song. We're skipping Happy Again, and we're skipping I. These songs are too emotional for me. I had to record them, but I don't like to listen to them. Happy birthday. Thanks, Dad! Everyone say hi to my dad. Hi, Dad. Do you guys want to hear what my dad got me for my birthday?
lose my breath, spinning out in a noisy room so silent. I gasp for air,
Okay,
my chest,
so when I got up this morning,
breathing in a poison.
there's my dad. Okay, so I guess this calls for a little bit of backstory. So, on Twitch specifically, I don't Twitch stream. I just watch people, and I love using funny usernames. For about a year, my username was Water Pistol Full of Yogurt, because it was a funny to think about concept and like really uncomfortable thought. When I got up this morning, I got a card that said, "Look in the fridge." And in the fridge were 2 water pistols full of yogurt. Full of yogurt. And you know what? trying to shoot it was funny. Yeah, I tried. I just aimed it at the kitchen sink. It was like, how long did I have the username Water Pistol Full of Yogurt? I want to say about a year. But for the last year, it's been Popsicle in a Toaster. For the last year, my username has been Popsicle in a Toaster. A childhood joke? No. Popsicle in a toaster sounds like the crunchiest thing you'd bite. On the contrary, it sounds like ruining a toaster with sugar soup. So I actually got the name Popsicle in a Toaster from a live streamer that I watch. Who does... Are you guys familiar with, like, Kaizo Ironmon? It's a Pokemon challenge that's modded to be super hard, and you can only use one Pokemon, and there's a whole bunch of rules that make it really freaking hard. Fully luck-based challenge. I watch a live streamer who focuses completely on Kaizo Ironmon content. Among other things, also like Super Mario 64 speedruns and Legend of Zelda challenge runs. And gambling on horses in Harvest Moon. Giving you a popsicle and a toaster would have burned down the house. Yes, I am appreciative. Mom and I was just like, okay, well, at least he didn't get me a toaster with a popsicle in it. Anyway, I remember saying something about, like, the subject had something to do with common sense, like, and I'm just like, yeah, like, you wouldn't put a popsicle in a toaster. Anyway, the streamer started calling me Popsicle, and I said, screw it, I'm gonna change my username to Popsicle in a Toaster. So, no one said the toaster had to be on or plugged in, and no one said the popsicle had to be unwrapped. Dad, do not get any ideas. I don't want a popsicle in a toaster. You're taking out the fun? Ah. And no one said the popsicle has to be a tangible object. We good. Wait, tangible object? If it's not a tangible object, is it like a digital object? What? Are we gonna pull up a picture of a popsicle on my phone and then just put my phone in a toaster? Somehow that could be just as bad. Sorry, speaking of phones, people on Facebook are wishing me a happy birthday a lot because it's my birthday and I am so cool and so important and everybody should appreciate me and celebrate me. But also, like, that's why you do not want to put your phone in the toaster. All hail Great Mark. Nah, don't hail me. Oh, looks like the album's over. Well, we skipped a couple songs. It would have been longer. Let's see. Do you guys maybe... Do you guys maybe want to do some music? Should I get a guitar out? Why would I not want to put my phone in a toaster though? All right. Let's do this. Uno momento, por favor. Give me a sec. My ear cuff came off, and I wanted to put it back on. All right. Oh, there isn't any double audio, is there? Has there been double audio at all? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to change the title of the stream because I want people to know that it is music time. My toaster is broken and my phone now smells like toast. Marcelo! I want your dad to come in the background waving a lighter while you're in the middle of a song. Mr. Schmidt cameo, middle stream will be lit. Yep, my dad is at work, sorry. He works a day job. He's not a freelancer like me. Well, actually, he sort of is. He does teach guitar. Let's see. Live. How are my strings smelling so oxidized already? All right, edit title. Music time. Wait, what? Ah, shoot. There. You gotta get back to your dorm. That's right. Marcelo, don't you go to Berkeley? One of those, like, super nice music schools? Baldur's Gate 3 since I learned about my health, and I gotta say, the game is so good, it makes you forget everything and just play. Dude, I want to play Baldur's Gate. I do enjoy me some D&D. And Baldur's Gate seems like a good way to play D&D, but alone. get out a pop filter? Because I want to sing directly into my microphone, but I don't want to blow you. I don't want to pop your ears out every time I make a P or a B sound. Buzz. Not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Can we get a Demons and Bad Habits? Yes, we can.
Losing ground with every sin. I'm drowning deeper within my own skin. I've been taking steady doses of self-indulgence. 'Cause Dr. Substance has been prescribing the wrong medication. I feel like I'm insane, thinking I was improving. I thought that victory was mine to claim, but it's not over yet. I befriended my demons, they're helping me learn to move on. I've embraced the bad habits, I'm weak but they made me feel strong. Until I've dug a hole so deep and I seem to have lost my way.
Those aren't the words anymore.
Till I've dug a hole so deep and the light has dimmed away. That's when his hand reached out to me and he said, son, it'll be okay. My self-respect is gone in fade, and any love that I have for myself is deteriorated. I feel like I'm insane for thinking that I've seen the end, but the battle rages on like a sneak attack. The brought the fight back to me. I befriended my demons, they're helping me learn to move on. I never learned to move on. I've embraced the bad habits, weak but they made me feel strong. I'm weak but they made me feel strong. Until I'm dug a hole so deep and the light is dimmed away. That's when his hand reached out to me as he said, son, it'll be okay. Now, what have I got left to lose when all my efforts amounted to nothing? What have I left to gain when all I wanted I've already lost? I befriended my demons 'cause I can't move on. And I've embraced the bad habits because I'm weak. They're the only thing that ever made me feel strong. I'm so sick of my demons, they're hurting me more than they help. I just can't do this anymore, and I can't take these bad habits ruining me the inside out. And now I've dug a hole so deep that I miss the light of day. That's when his head out to me, and you've called me your son. Everything's okay. Woo!
Oh, hey, let's turn some reverb on. Get a little bit of this action going, hey. Yeah. Is there a reasonable balance between my vocal and the guitar? I can't actually hear right now. Ah! Okay, cool. Balance is good. And have a stereo doubler on my guitar. That's why my guitar sounds a bit chorusy. That's what's going on. It sounds better with headphones on. Angels and good habits, huh? Nah, the song is about my anxiety and substance abuse. And coping with it via my faith. Cool. Are we still in tune? We are, for the most part. So you guys know a song that I didn't actually get to finish the last time I live streamed? Was Paper Thin Hymn by Amber Lynn. Where the hell is my capo? Capo wa doko desu ka? No, wait, where is it? It's not on my desk. I put everything on my desk. It's a mess. And my capo is not here. What is this? I don't know, Mike? No. Oh. Sitting on my keyboard. Here we are. Happy birthday, brother. Thank you so much, West V1. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Was listening to Tenacious D Tribute, and you were the first recommended, LOL. Wow, okay. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna play a song by my favorite band, Anne Berlin. And it's actually my favorite song by my favorite band, Anne Berlin. Friends are hotel rooms, hands are distant lullabies. If I could turn around, I would tonight. These roads never seemed so long since your paper heart stopped beating, leaving me suddenly alone. Will daybreak ever come? Who's gonna call on Sunday morning? Who's gonna drive you home? I just want one more chance to put my arms in fragile hands. I thought you said forever, over and over. A sleepless night becomes bitter oblivion. These thoughts run through my head over and over. Complaints of violence become my only friends. August evening,
friends. Bring solemn warnings to remember. To kiss the ones you love goodbye. You never know what temporal days may bring. Laugh, love, live free and sing. When life is in discord, praise ye the Lord. Who's gonna call on Sunday morning? Who's gonna drive you home? Just one more chance to put my arms in fragile hands. I thought you'll sit forever over and over. A sleepless night becomes bitter oblivion. These thoughts run through my head over and over. Plates of violins become my only friends. I thought you said forever over and over. A sleepless night becomes bitter oblivion. These thoughts run through my head over and over. Complaints of violence become my only. I thought you said forever over and over. Woo!
There, redemption arc. I had a panic attack and couldn't finish that song last time I live streamed. You can't see the VOD of that because I deleted it. All right. What do I want to play? Oh, what time is it? I do have to. Oh, it's only 1 o'clock. Yes, Marcelo, you may ask for a song. Hit me. What you got? Breaking the Habit. Okay, hold on. I can do that one. I just need to pull up the lyrics and the key. Is it E minor? That is so incorrect. Oh, is it? Wait, is it E minor? Hold on. Did Marcelo change his profile picture during the stream? Did he? Oh, maybe he did. I have a Gmail account for Peru and an email for the US. Okay. Let me pull up Breaking the Habit tonight. Breaking the Habit, Linkin Park. I just want to... Whoop! It is E minor. I am such a papega brain. Okay. I also muted it because I didn't want to get content ID'd. Even though by playing the song I'll probably get content ID'd, but it's fine. Covers it can recognize. The original song will demonetize me. Alright, and... I should add Breaking the Habit to my list of songs to cover. Alright.
Memories consume like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. Clutching my cure, I tightly lock the door. I try to catch my breath again. I hurt much more than in time before. I had no options left again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the walls, 'cause I'm the one that falls. I'll never fight again, and this is how it ends. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream, but now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight.
Just so you know, I was guessing the chord progression as I played, just trying to play it from memory. That's your favorite Linkin Park song? It's up there for me. It's up there. I love that one. My favorite is Numb, but also I love Faint. I love Heavy. I know Heavy is one of their like pop, like modern pop songs, but I love that one to death. Heavy is one of my favorite Linkin Park songs. Hence why I did it. Faint is one of my absolute favorites, though. I love that one. Since we're talking about Linkin Park, let's see. D minor for Numb. A major. The D minor, if it's A major, then it's not D minor. The relative minor of A major is F sharp.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you. Become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. Becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. Becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. There it is. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. Becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb, I'm tired of being what you want me to be. I've become so numb, I'm tired of being what you want me to be. For an EP of Linkin Park covers, how much would you pay? I'm a freelancer, talk to me. Not to put you on the spot. Were you asking what song Mark is getting ready to drop? What song are you practicing right now? This is Numb by Linkin Park, and not exactly like new song that I'm practicing right now. I'm not actively working on a new cover at the moment because I'm focusing a lot on a new album full of originals, including the singles that I've released in the last 2 years: Disconnected, Dysomnia, Demons and Bad Habits, and Catharsis, as well as a remake of an old Signal vs. Noise favorite, Cut My Losses, featuring, who knows? Happy birthday, Mark. Thanks, Eric. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Eric, this one's just for you. Let me tune up first. Drop my pick. Before I break myself into, I've a lot that I need to say. Can I take a moment of your time?
Sorry, I had a belch.
Hiding's never been this easy. Just trying to fight for myself. For myself.
Where'd my pick go? I'm using this one. And just say that song is something I wrote when I was a brand new college student. I was 18 years old when I wrote that song. I can't relate to the song much anymore because I don't have any grades that are slipping anymore. I don't have a girlfriend to keep happy anymore. And you know what? I eventually got over my angst, and my friends don't drive me crazy anymore either. Because I'm old. I went to college 8 years ago. I'm 27. Oh gosh. Wait. I went to college 9 years ago. Because I graduated 9 years ago. No, hold on. I didn't start college until fall. So it's been 8.5 years. It still feels like a long time. Dude, why is this cowlick over here just not cooperating? All right. How are you not full of gray hairs? Have you heard of Bridge Over Troubled Water by Jacob Collier? I have not. No, I have not. I'm sorry. Let's see. Maybe I should just comb. Get a comb. My comb is in the house, though. I don't want to go to the house just to comb my hair. All right. It's so good. Pentatonic is goated. Pentatonic is like the root of all of my guitar solos. And I guess... What? Who else thought I was about to play Despacito? I actually don't know Despacito that well. I just thought of a great song to play. So growing up, one of my absolute favorite bands that wasn't Anberlin was a band called Switchfoot. And lately, in my late 20s now, Switchfoot's lyrics have been so much more relatable to me. And here's a song that always just keeps me calm. Welcome to the planet. Welcome to existence. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everybody's watching you now. Everybody waits for you now. What happens next? What happens next? I dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to lift yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. Like today never happened. Today never happened before. Welcome to the fallout. Welcome to resistance. The tension is here. The tension is here. Between who you are and who you could be. Between how it is and how it should be. Yeah. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to lift yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. Like today never happened. Today never happened. Why don't I remember the bridge? Dare you to move lyrics. Maybe redemption has stories to tell. Maybe forgiveness is right where you fell. Where can you run to escape from yourself? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Salvation is here. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to lift yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. Like today never happened. Today never happened. Today never happened. Today never happened before. Acoustic Chow Karate next. wait, hold on. Oh wait, it's E flat. There's. That's as good as it's gonna get. I'm sorry. Ah. This one's too high. There. Do Snake Eater while climbing a ladder. I don't have a ladder, but what a thrill, darkness and silence in the night. What a thrill. Whoa, okay, hold on. Snake Eater. Yeah. What a thrill. Get a better pick. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching a mountain to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Someday you go through the rain. Someday you feed on the tree frog. It's ordeal to try to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly messed up the run right there. Oh. There. Pretend you're climbing on one. Metallic climbing noises in the background. That is a frog, and that is a tongue. Oh, well, someday you feed on the tree frog. So, why did Snake eat himself? Is he stupid? No. No. Colonel Campbell's stupid. He's also, like, not in Snake Eater. Oh, well, he sort of is. Colonel Campbell is in MGS3 just to say you've created a time paradox. Losing my religion? I don't know that one. I'm sorry. Crazy how much the songs from every Metal Gear slaps, even the licensed ones, are picked perfectly. Oh, yeah. Snake Eater is an absolute banger. I really want to stay at your house would go so hard. I don't know that one either. You know, Peace Walker has a Heaven's Divide. I love that one. It was one of the Donna Burke songs. And also, what was that one that Paz sings in the final boss of Snake Eater? It's in Japanese. Yeah. Heaven's Divide was sick. I loved that one. Koi no yokushiroku. Shiryoku. Koi no... So, Koei... No, Koei is voice. Anyway. Okay, does anybody else think Peace Walker is radically underrated? Peace Walker is actually, if it wasn't for Metal Gear Solid 3, Peace Walker would be my favorite Metal Gear game. Who's your guys' favorite Snake? Naked Snake. Big Boss, man. Word and amen. Thank you, ZK. Solid is the GOAT. That's okay. Well, there's only 3 snakes. I guess there's Solidus. But and nobody likes Solidus. Screw Solidus. Oh, and there's Punished. Venom Snake. Okay, Solid, Liquid, Big Boss, Solidus, Venom. Do you count Raiden? Raiden's called Snake for a moment at the beginning of the Big Shell mission. Yeah, Peace Walker was originally on the PSP, but it was my first Metal Gear Solid, all right? I was introduced to Solid Snake because of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and then I wanted to check out this Metal Gear Solid game that my friends were talking about. Anyway, there was a brand new one coming out on the PSP really soon in 2009. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I was a middle schooler at the time. Anyway, it was rated T. I was 13 years old. I could buy it. So I downloaded the demo off of PSN, and I couldn't stop playing it. My friends couldn't stop playing it with me. Anyway, I bought the full game. I didn't get the story at all. There was so much that I felt like, oh man, I gotta go back and play the previous game to kind of fill in some gaps here. I played Metal Gear Solid 3, because finally played Metal Gear Solid 3 when I was 18, when I bought the the HD collection for the Xbox, which also included Peace Walker. So I got to play Peace Walker on the big screen. And after playing Metal Gear Solid 3, I was like, dude, this hits even harder than when it was on the PSP! And they still have the Monster Hunter collaboration, the secret Monster Hunter collaboration for Freedom Unite with Rathalos and Tigrex hunting quests and the freaking stupid freaking dinosaur Metal Gear Rex boss fight. Anyway, sorry, I went off. I just went off. Peace Walker is amazing. Portable Ops is garbage though, don't play that one. Okay, play that one to fill in some lore gaps. They kept the Monster Hunter crossover, yeah. In the HD version, you can still get the secret Rathalos fight and the secret Tigrex fight. So freaking sick. Oh, and Metal Gear Solid is how I got into Monster Hunter too. I played Freedom Unite on the PSP. I pre-ordered Monster Hunter World when it was coming out in January of 2018. I pre-ordered it as soon as pre-orders went live. I'm like, dude, new Monster Hunter on the PS4! And Monster Hunter World was a banger game, by the way. I love that game. I'm also a vegetarian, and it feels wrong to hunt wildlife in a video game. It's just a video game. MGS5 is just Peace Walker, but more gameplay. I got into Resident Evil via Resident Evil 6. Ooh, okay. I never played Resident Evil 6. Matter of fact, I've never played Resident Evil. Sorry. But, funny enough, Monster Hunter World had a collaboration with Devil May Cry, and there's an unlockable outfit. You can get Dante's outfit and his sword in Monster Hunter World. And that's when I was like, I think I'm gonna check out Devil May Cry. So I played 1, 2, Devil May Cry 2. I played 3, I played 4, and I played the reboot, DMC. I still have not played 5 because this is just me. All of the Devil May Cry games were good for a playthrough, and I never really wanted to play them again. I didn't get as into them. And I know people are saying 5 is the best, 5 is the best. I'm like, okay, I hear you, I understand. I believe you that 5 is the best. But also, I love Pokemon. Do Bury the Light? Do I have to? Let me pull up the lyrics. Did you guys see that Casey Edwards just released a new song? Also, give me a moment. I gotta do that thing that humans do when they drink water. I'll be right back. And I'm also gonna get more water while I'm at it. Lucy, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi, Lucy? Here she is. Here's Lulu. Oh, Lucy, Dad's here. Lucy, do you want to say hi? You can't see him, but look at the camera, Lulu. Look up, Lucy, Lucy. Oh, my word. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I do. You a good girl? Are you a good girl? That was my nose. All right. Go get Mom. Or the neighbor's dogs. All right. Ha! Lucy, yes. Milady, my dog. My sweet, adorable little girl. My pride and joy. All right, I was told to do Bury the Light, so let's do this. I guess. Song's in D minor, except for when it's not. Okay, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Immortal temptation takes over my mind, condemned, falling weak on my knees, summon the strength of man. Then we're gonna skip to the through vacant halls I won't surrender. There it is. No. Through vacant halls I won't surrender. The truth revealed in eyes of amber. We fight through fire and ice forever. Two souls once lost and now they remember. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. Born in flames, I have been blessed. My family crest is a diamond of death. Then we gotta inherit the nightmare. Here we are. Inherit the nightmare, surrounded by fate. Can't run away. Falling weak. Oh, keep walking the line between the light. Led astray. Through vacant halls I won't surrender. The truth revealed in eyes of amber. The fight through fire and ice forever. Two souls once lost and now they remember. Forsaken I
vacant, a phoenix ash and dark divine. But where a dissenting misery, destiny chasing time, disappear into the night, lost shadows left behind, obsessions pulling me, fate and I've come to take what's mine. Bury the light deep within. Cast aside, there's no coming home. We're burning chaos in the wind, drifting in the ocean all alone. Okay, cool. Now that's out of the way. I think you guys know by now how I feel about that song. I didn't get to hear the song for the first time by playing the game, so I'm not as entranced by it as the rest of the world is. But when I go into like any metal vocalist's comment section, hey, do you know Bury the Light by Devil May Cry 5? And every other comment that I got for a year, hey Mark, can you do Bury the Light from Devil May Cry 5? I'm like, shut up about that stupid song! Okay. It's not a stupid song, I'm sorry. You guys are allowed to like that song. I want to see you try to explain the lore of Kingdom Hearts. Okay, where to start? Let's start from Birth by Sleep, where we have Ventus, Terra, and Aqua. Ventus and Aqua are going to be Keyblade Masters, and they have to fight for their Mark of Mastery. Terra fails because he's got darkness or something. Aqua passes. Anyway, that's fun and dandy. Stuff happens, the things happen, Disney Town for some reason. And then Ventus leaves part of his whatever with Sora. Aqua meets Kairi, and Terra meets Riku. Anyway, let's fast forward to. Oh wait! I can't skip over a crucial point. There's also a fragmentary passage, which is Kingdom Hearts Point 2, which takes place in the dark world with Aqua being down there, and she meets Mickey Mouse, and for something. She's in there until Kingdom Hearts 3, but let's get to that later. Kingdom Hearts 1 starts with. And Kingdom Hearts 1 starts with Sora, Riku, and Kairi. They're just little kittens on Destiny Island. Anyway, Sora's chosen to be the Keyblade Master, except there is not only one Keyblade Master. Anyway, Riku is like, hey, I want to go do things, and Riku leaves because he runs into the wrong people. Sora goes on a quest to find Riku and Kairi because Kairi also disappeared. So stuff happens. Anyway, darkness is darkness, light is light. Oh my gosh, maybe he's right. Maleficent. Let's see. Then we get to the end of Kingdom Hearts. Riku was bad the entire time, but then he starts being good because he saw the error of his ways or something. Anyway, the door to Kingdom Hearts, it's also a door, but also a moon for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we get to Chain of Memories after stuff happens and everybody was separated again. Sora goes through puberty while he's in there. They go to the Castle Oblivion, is that what it's called? Anyway, everyone starts forgetting about stuff. Sora, there comes a new character named Naminé. She's basically Kairi's nobody, I guess. Sort of.
Anyway, nobodies are a completely different topic for later. Anyway, Sora, Donald, and Goofy, Goofy and Donald Duck are here too. Well, Goofy and Donald's unconscious body for the most part. Anyway, they're going through stuff. They're going through worlds that they visited in Kingdom Hearts 1 all over again with cards and stuff, fighting against Organization 13. Anyway, they keep forgetting stuff, but it's okay. Naminé restores their memories, except Riku doesn't forget stuff for some reason. Riku has to put a blindfold over his eyes to keep Ansem in check. Oh, that's right. The bad guy from Kingdom Hearts 1 is in Riku. Anyway, they do the thing. Sora has to be locked up in a big ol' egg thing. Anyway, when Sora, back in Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora unlocked his heart and became heartless. At the same time, a nobody was created. That guy's name is Roxas. We're following Roxas now. It's Kingdom Hearts 2. No, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Anyway, Roxas is part of Organization 13, full of people who are actually not people because they're nobody. And Roxas and Axel are best friends who eat ice cream together. Also, Xion is Kairi as Sora remembers. Anyway, they're best friends and also a love interest or something. It's kind of vaguely implied. Anyway, stuff happens. The less Sora remembers in the chain of memories, the more sentient, the more coherent Roxas becomes. It's kind of an interesting plot device. Anyway, stuff happens at the same time. We get to Kingdom Hearts 2. Roxas makes friends with people who aren't real. Anyway, stuff happens. Roxas stops being a thing. Sora, Donald, and Goofy come back. Sora, Donald, and Goofy go on another quest to find the Triforce and the Master Sword or something stupid. Anyway, that's Kingdom Hearts 2. Sora and Riku team up to fight Xemnas, who is Ansem's nobody. We talked about Ansem a little bit, but also Ansem is not Ansem because he's Xehanort. Ansem the Wise is the real guy. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts is a moon now. And so we get to the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, and then stuff happens. We get to Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, that's what it's called. Sora and Riku are taking the Mark of Mastery exam as monitored by Yensid. That's Disney backwards. It's the Disney character. Anyway, yeah. And so Riku gets his Mark of Mastery. Sora, for some reason, doesn't. That's Dream Drop Distance. We get to Kingdom Hearts 3. They're looking for Hercules. That's the beginning of the game. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts 3, stuff happens. More stuff happens. For some reason, the nobodies are getting their bodies, their hearts back and becoming normal people again. Axel becomes a Keyblade wielder. There's a lot of Keyblade wielders. Roxas, Xion, and Axel come back. Ventus, Aqua, and Terra come back. And then stuff happens. They fight against Xehanort, and then Master Ericus, that was his name, comes back, and he's like, Xehanort, we were friends, or something stupid like that. Anyway, that's the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, except for the part that that Sora goes to sleep again, and he wakes up in Shibuya. And that's where we leave off in Kingdom Hearts 4. That is the entire plot of Kingdom Hearts, completely abridged. I don't know how long I did that for. Yo, it tuned out. Can you repeat? I don't know why I kept going. I just kind of kept going. Mind you, a lot of details got left out with the whole, and stuff happened. Oh, also, Aqua gets better. She recovers from the darkness or something. Look, it's been like 2 years since I played all the Kingdom Hearts games last. Anyway, Sora pulls out the sword and the stone. He becomes the rightful king of England and finds the Holy Grail at the end. Yes, we are done. I'm sorry. Who wants to go back to music? Unless you want me to explain the simple plot of Metal Gear Solid next, or just all of Metal Gear, or I can explain the plot of Final Fantasy 15, or I cannot do any of that. Wait, do Metal Gear? Let me sum it up like this. Metal Gear, grumble grunts. Colonel, we managed to avoid drowning. Eva, what are you doing? What about Jack? Where's Jack? And also the microwave. And then we get to stuff like treasure your memories, Chico. And then we get to why are we still here? Just to suffer. And that's the simple plot of Metal Gear Solid. Oh, and then the memes, Jack. Okay, have fun doing work things, or don't have fun since it's work things, I don't know. See you, ZK. Oh, I forgot about that. They played us like a damn fiddle! That was Ground Zeroes. I missed that one, thank you. It stands for Otaku Convention. What time is it? I gotta go at 3 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Okay. I'm playing in a tournament today. Not Super Smash Bros. For a different game. See ya, ZK. Are you guys familiar with Grand Blue Fantasy Versus? Well, the second Grand Blue, the GBF VR as we call it, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising. It's got a Rising in the title. It's an esport. It's a competitive fighting game, a lot like Guilty Gear. I play that, and I actually think I'm pretty good at it. I made it to S++ rank playing the game, and I'm testing my mettle in a tournament today. I also play as the ever-carried character Siegfried, who's also in Soul Calibur. And so is 2B. 2B is in both games. Thank you. All the same time I'm watching the Coin Box, which is a Smash Bros. Tournament that Hungrybox puts on every week. Guilty Gear, because there's a guy called Soul Bad Guy. Give me a sec. I gotta pull up the lyrics really quick. Actually, the lyrics are kind of mumbled anyway. Warm in the day, have a good time. Cool in the night, have a good time. That's what I keep on singing till I lose my mind. Feel like a bird in the sea breeze, feeling like a moon in the night sky. Can you believe that till the end of your life? Go with some bucks into a room. That's enough for satisfaction. We already know how to have fun. No need for an explanation. Whoa, it's so worth nothing. Whoa, worth a bad thing. Surely that doesn't matter. Whoa, storyteller. Whoa, so worth nothing. Whoa, worth a bad thing. How can it not matter? The songs we will never lose. Thought I would never be taller, that she would love someone other. Just cause you think you know me, don't try to change my mind. Happiness of seeing a newborn, all futures that could be dreamed of. Everything will be judged by our mortal life. Go with some rainbows in our hands, great papers and a 9 for doing. If we make a mistake, make jokes of them, have the laugh. Whoa, so worth nothing. Whoa, worth a bad thing. Please spread these words forever. Whoa, storyteller. Whoa,
worth nothing. Wow, worth a bad thing. How can it not even matter? The songs we lost one by one. Look around, run around. There's nothing left to cry for. Look around, run around. There's nothing left to smile for. Whoa, so worth nothing. Whoa, worth a bad thing. Please spread these words forever. No, don't let it fade forever. Oh, storyteller. Whoa, so worth nothing. Whoa, worth a bad thing. How can it never create? Songs will never die. Come on! Woo! There. I did a Guilty Gear song. Get a giraffe, get it to burn. I could try doing Big Blast Sonic, I suppose. I don't want to do Smell of the Game because I don't want to use strong language. Anyway, I know nothing about Guilty Gear, but the songs are fire. You have a suggestion, Marcel. Did you switch accounts again? Oh. Simple and clean. That's a high one. But yeah. Wait, what key was that one in? Give me a sec. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you
It's in G minor.
feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
Okay.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. You smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? When we are older, you'll understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's and what is what keep us all busy are confusing me. That's when you came to me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you. Wait, wish I could prove I love you, but does that mean I have to walk on water? When we are older, you'll understand it's enough when I say so. Maybe some things aren't that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Me, whatever has been this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. I would do the chorus and the bridge one last time, but I am tired. My voice is getting shot trying to sing that high. So, nothing's like before. Proper ending. There we go. Have to get ready for work now. Hey, I'm at work right now. Yeah, have a good one, Eric. Have a day, however good that day is. Get through it. Get a good night's sleep. Hey, thanks so much, man. I keep forgetting it's my birthday. 27. I'm 27. Oh. I'm not in my early 20s anymore. I was born in 1997. Okay. Thank you, society guy. Yes, I know. Wait, what the— oh, no! My guitar hasn't been activated this entire time?! Shoot! Dang it! Ah! Well, I guess it probably came through the microphone reasonably well. At the very least. Watch out, society guy, in 10 years, the kids are gonna be calling you old for being born in the 2000s. Well, I just turned my guitar back on. That reminds me of a song I haven't played in 5 years? There's a song I haven't played in a really long time. It goes back to the end of my teenage years. wonder what it's like to wake up drained every morning on a 365-day cycle, struggling just to get by one more day. I said I'm fine, but that's my favorite lie. Just a bit tired of scraping by. I'll make it through, or at least try. No need to worry. I've never been that good at hiding anything from the ones that know me best. My little confession is written in this chorus. I swear that 20 couldn't come any later, and 18 was too short-lived. I can't be excited for anything anymore, with this constant state of fear I'm living in. Raise it high, let's forget just how horrible we feel. Here's to the worst year of my life, and to another of impossible hardships. Never wonder what it's like to force yourself to keep going, no matter how much it mentally destroys you. Woo. And regardless of how much it stings, I've never been that good at keeping anything secret or on the down low. If I said that it's ugly, would you still wanna know? No, I swear that 20 couldn't come any later, and 18 was too short-lived. I can't be excited for anything anymore, with this constant state of fear I'm living in. Raise it high, let's forget just how horrible we feel. Here's to the worst year of my life, and to another of impossible hardships. It's horrible, it's terrible, I can't do this anymore. I'm sick and tired of screaming and crying. I want things the way they were before. 'Cause 20 couldn't come any later, and 18 was too short-lived. I can't be excited for anything anymore, with this constant state of fear I'm living in. Raise it high, let's forget just how horrible we feel. Here's to the worst year of my life. My life, 20 couldn't come any later, and 18 was too short-lived. I can't be excited for anything anymore, with this constant state of fear I'm living in. Raise it high, let's forget just how horrible we feel. Here's to the worst year of my life, and to another of impossible hardships. Woo!
Genuinely surprised there isn't more people watching you. Hey, it's all right. It's the middle of the day. People are at school, people are at work. Oh yeah, I was an emo kid. Marcelo likes that song. Cool. But also, I mean, whenever I live stream, I don't get a ton of concurrent viewers. That's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. People like the videos that I watch, or that people watch the videos that I upload. That's enough for me. And of course, I do like having a community. I love having a community. I love my community so much. I appreciate that Society Guy was the one who said that I should start a Discord server. So I started a Discord server. And you know what? A lot of people started joining, and I love these guys. They're great. 5 p.m. on the east. That's right. You're in like New York. You're on the East Coast, wherever Berkeley College is, College of Music. Boston, Massachusetts, got it. Oh, yeah. It gets pretty chilly up north on the East Coast. It gets pretty chilly over here, too. Oregon, well, Portland doesn't normally get like super cold or even snow. We get snow sometimes. We get snow like once every other winter. Washington, though. Washington's a bit further north. Around 26 degrees, 36 degrees. Yeah, 36 is about what it is where I'm at right now, too. Fahrenheit. A few days ago, I got school canceled for snow, and it snowed for 5 minutes for the whole day. Another thing you'll learn about Americans. The ones who aren't used to snow will panic when there's snow. Especially in Oregon. If we get like a little bit of snow, everything is canceled. Everything. But then you get the people in like Michigan and Minnesota who are just like, and Montana, who are just like, bro, snow could be piled up all the way to my roof. I still gotta go to work. Better start shoveling, you know? Kids dying of frostbite, Yetis around, and school still wouldn't be canceled. America, a foot of snow falls down and they go into lockdown. Less than a foot. We're talking an inch of snow. US, inch of snow, everything's canceled. You've accidentally slept. Oh, I never missed class even if I was sick, but now that I'm in college, I've accidentally slept through 2. It happens. When I was in college, I had music theory at 7:30 a.m. That is an ungodly time to have a class. But music theory went from 7:30 to 9 o'clock. Yeah, 7:30 to 9 o'clock, and then I had. The thing is, I didn't have my own car yet. I had my driver's license, but I didn't have my own car yet. So I had to sit around and wait until 2 p.m. after that. From 9 o'clock to 2 p.m., waiting around the school for my math class to start. And then at 6:30 p.m., I had math would go from 2 to 4. It was a 2-hour class. And I had audio recording from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. that evening. It was ridiculous. I went to a community college, so schedules were a little screwy. Music theory is difficult at the best of times. Never mind at 7:30. Yeah. It's fun for me. I'm doing voice leading with seventh chords. I have an amazing schedule, even though it wasn't made by me. Monday and Friday are basically free. Dude, I'm so lucky I live 4 minutes from my school on foot. Wow. I've never lived that close to a school. So, when I was in high school, if I wanted to walk to school, it would have taken an hour and a half. And yet I walked home from school every day because I was an angsty kid who hated the school bus and everybody on it. So, like, my sophomore year to my senior year, I walked home for an hour and a half every day after school. I didn't mind, though, because it gave me time to listen to full-length albums. I had an iPod Nano, if that's any indication of when I was a high schooler. '50s, dude, shut up. Shut up. It was 2013. It was. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I don't think we're that far apart in age. I'm 27. So I just turned, today is my 27th birthday. So, you're 20? I did not live through the Civil War, you bastard! You cheeky little guys. I want this man out of my chat. I don't really. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. Been a minute since I've been on here. What you working on, man? Nothing much. Just here with my guitar. I've been playing songs. Welcome in. Drop a Burn. I think I remember that name. It's been a long time, though. It may have been a long... Might we get an accidental sneak peek of the album? Listen to Disconnected, Dysomnia, Demons and Bad Habits, and Catharsis. How was it cruising around with Christopher Columbus? It was great. I bludgeoned him to death with his own foot. Oh, goodness. Oh, my word. Okay, phone is going nuts. Ferret said birth. Thanks, Ferret. Ferret's not here, is he? That's all right. Oh, my word. The happy birthdays on Facebook are never ending. I didn't even tell people it was my birthday on Facebook. Like, Facebook just lets your friends know, hey, it's this person's birthday. And everyone was like, Mark! My brother-in-law. I love my brother-in-law. He's great. And I guess my sister is the reason I can call him that. Uh, so thanks, Alicia, I guess. How did you discover Achilles' weakness? It was actually an accident. So, one time when I was cranking it, I did not just say that. Uh, I forgot that I'm not talking to Mickey. I forgot that I'm not talking to Mickey. Oh no. Um, so one time, I was swinging the sword around, you know? That doesn't make it any better. Uh, um, anyway, I kicked him and he died. I kicked him in the heel. Hang on, I'm responding to some happy birthdays. Swing. Shut up! Shut up! You didn't hear a thing. You didn't hear a thing. Hold on. Where's the skull emoji? I need to send that to my sister. There we go. Brock. Arigato, mi amigo. That sounds inappropriate somehow. Japanese and Spanish. Smack 'em. What's the tat say? It's yeah, it is in Hebrew. My tattoo, uh, it is a Bible verse. It is a statement of my faith. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like push it on you or anything. It says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength." Not verbatim, but essentially. Jesus did not tattoo it on me. As a matter, it was actually a tattoo artist named Taylor, but she's not a tailor. Anyway, yeah, I do have another blatantly faith-based tattoo on my left arm too. It's a cross, but it's also got like musical clefs, the treble clef and the bass clef. But yeah, I am a Christian. I actively choose to be, but I'm also not like one of those political, hateful types. You're never gonna hear that from me. Thank you. I got a few more. I mean, I've got a couple more. I've got a like a little snowy lantern pine cone altar on my left bicep here, and I also have. Well, this on my arm, just like that. And yes, I am I am using Reaper for all of my audio. So, like, did you ever play one of your songs for, like, the 12 Apostles? No, I did not. It's nice to see someone who's religious yet isn't a piece of shit about it. Crap about it. You said crap. I am so sorry. Dealt with too many of those types. So have I. believe me, nobody has hurt me more than other Christians. So why on earth am I still a Christian if that was the case? It's because I've adopted an ideology of don't give up on God just because his people are stupid. Like really, really stupid. That's my point of view. I love my faith. I love having my faith. It feels like it gives me something to live for. And if somebody wanted to hear me talk about it, I would talk about it. If you don't want to hear me talk about it, then I won't say anything. How did you come up with your artist name, by the way? Reaper is pretty damn good for the price. Oh yeah, I love Reaper. But did they first make the program, or did you get it tattooed in like the 1920s? I got it tattooed in the 1940s, actually. Anyway, answering the question of how I came up with my artist name. Have you played Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker, or 5? There's a little device called the Fulton Recovery System. It's from that. However, I saw it as a double meaning because I write songs about my mental health. I write songs about my anxiety. Like, that's my primary subject that I write about. And but I wanted to have a positive outlook on it and write songs that are about getting better. I felt Recovery System is a really fitting name for what I write about. Yes, I did. I did genuinely name picked my artist name. I named myself after the Fulton Recovery System from Metal Gear Solid. The balloon that you use to abduct people. I've yet to meet someone IRL like that, unfortunate. That's too bad, man. That's really too bad. Yeah, the thing is, it's so easy. I'm gonna get just a little bit political, just a tiny, tiny bit. Christians get so caught up in legalities and legislating morality, and they get so caught up in how they believe that the United States and the world at large is meant to be, and they're all trying to force it into that point of view. And they're trying to enshrine Christianity in law. They're trying to ban things that they think are inherently sinful. And I'm just like, dude, God didn't tell us to do that. You don't save anybody or make disciples by hating them and telling them that they can't do things. What are you doing, you clown? Tiny, tiny bit, that's it. But yeah, that's my stance. Actually really cool, and I can definitely relate to dealing with mental health issues. For me, it's been most of my life. But the fact you did it as a double meaning is really smart. Thank you. I hate when you get like an S+ soldier and Kaz says, oh, he's coming too. Like I didn't just bring in 2 randoms. Same thing with racists. Never racists are the most racially diverse group ever when you think about it. I'm weird, but I don't believe religion of any kind is used for any sort of laws or anything. Like that's more so just a moral compass. Yes, at the very least, it shouldn't be used for something related to law. I agree. Religion and law should be 2 separate things. The Bible does say, you know, pray for your leaders, or pray for your kings, pray for your world leaders and whatnot. However, the Bible does not say persecute homosexuals. The Bible does not say, you know, The Bible doesn't even favor specifically white people. Nobody in the Bible was white except for the Romans. And what were the Romans doing? I'll have you know, the Romans were the one that put Jesus on the cross. You think about that, guys? I'm not that much religious, but I believe God will punish the bad people and reward the good people after death. Yeah, pretty much. That, but the thing is, it's not on us. It doesn't fall on human beings to weed out the bad people, if that makes sense. It doesn't fall to us to punish. And it also doesn't fall to us to tell people that God's gonna punish you if you don't change. But rather, it does fall to Christians to be good to people, be nice to people, be friends, be a friend. And if somebody wants to know about Jesus, then tell them. That's if they want to know. If you try to tell them and they say, hey, I don't want to hear it, then stop. Then stop. They don't want to hear it. Specifically the fact that people tend to take parts of the Bible out of context for their own ideals. Oh, that happens way too often. There's a verse in, I want to say the book of Mark, that says you have a clever way of twisting my words for your own benefit or for your own gain, or using something like that. But yeah, so I'm not a political person. I don't speak out on political issues because I don't want to alienate anybody. It's the book of Mark. I bet you wrote it. And I was not the Mark that wrote the book of Mark. I'm not that old. 27 years ago was 1997. I'm ever so slightly thankful for my injury, or I'm almost certain I would be less religious as I already am on fort. Oh my bad, you're older. Hugh, you're a bad person. I still have faith, I just don't surround myself with religious people because of the stuff I said earlier. I get that. I really do. I would like to go to church again, but I am agoraphobic. I have a panic attack if I try to just drive my car. And if somebody else drives my car, and if somebody else was to drive me, I would panic possibly even worse because of a lack of control, a lack of ability, and I'm so like conscious about being a burden, or I'm really conscious about burdening people, and I'm really conscious about letting people down. And so just wanting to say, hey, can we turn around? I need to go home, is a struggle for me to say, because we're already on our way. I don't want to just make them turn around and bring me home. How are we so similar in these ways? I don't know, man. Mental health it's all too common these days. Almost everybody's got a mental health issue. I have major depressive disorder. I have panic disorder. Actually, yeah, it's just those two. I am not officially diagnosed with ADHD, but I do exhibit some symptoms. I'd have to get tested to be sure, though. I mean, I did recount the plot of Kingdom Hearts earlier in the stream. Feel you on that. Sometimes you gotta understand that you need people in your life in order to live a life to the fullest. Yeah, That's what my song about. That's what my song Catharsis is about. Although I'm not gonna try to say anything more about that in case I say something insensitive. Don't worry about it, man. But thank you for just being aware. I got some cool illnesses too. Severely schizophrenic, depressed, anxious, and now I have cancer. Oh, society guy, I'm so sorry, man. I really am. I'm like a superhero, but with bad superhero powers. At least you have a good attitude about it. I didn't know you were schizophrenic. I had a friend who was schizophrenic growing up. In high school. There was a like a 2-month period that he wasn't going to school because he went to a mental hospital. Society guy, you were not the guy I grew up with. You were a baby. You were a baby when I was in high school. Okay, maybe not literally a baby, but you were born in 2006? I remember 2006. Dang. 2006 was when the worst Sonic game ever made came out. Sonic 06. Sonic the Hedgehog rebooted, pretty much. Well, it wasn't rebooted, I guess. 2003. That's right. Teenagers and young adults do rule the internet. So, naturally, me making content and music, I'm probably going to make a lot of music for young people. I remember when I was you. I remember when I was you guys. I remember being 16-year-old and watching Markiplier and Twitch streams and stuff. I think Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric may have taken the crown on worst. Yeah, maybe. I haven't played Sonic Boom. And I'm just saying, Sonic 06 was so funny that it was actually good. That's my bad opinion. That is my bad opinion about Sonic 06. It was so funny that it was actually good. Oh, it's okay. I watched Alpharad play Sonic Boom, so I didn't have to. Yeah, I remember there was this one glitch on Crisis City where you could, I think it was specifically Silver, where you could slip Silver in between like two objects that clip him out of bounds and send him flying. And I think that like part of a speed run uses that glitch to get to the gold, just to clear the stage in like 20 seconds. Speaking of 06, there's a small team remaking it. Yeah, Project 06. I'm familiar with it. Without the bugs and with all the missing content. Yeah, Project 06. I've actually been keeping up with that. I hope they keep doing more metal tracks for the next 3D Sonic game. They killed it with Frontiers. Oh, dude, I finally played Frontiers in December. No, January. I finally played Frontiers in January. And okay, here's my take on Frontiers. Soundtrack, banger. The soundtrack was hit out of the park. The gameplay was very okay. That's my opinion, just my opinion. The gameplay was very okay. The story was also very okay. But I guess Sonic is never going to be what I have nostalgia for again, which is Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. So right, Capo. Yeah, Sonic Heroes is one of my favorite games. Sonic Adventure 2, well, there's a running meme on my channel about Chow Karate. Just a running meme in my community. Granted, it's continuously running because of me. I'm the one propelling this stupid meme. Chow Karate is the best part of the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. It's the best mini game. Everything about the Chow Garden was beautiful. They need to bring back the Chow Garden. And I love Chow Karate. You're older than Sonic 06? Oh, congratulations, Society guys. So am I. I'm older than Sonic Adventure. The Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony stream, or perhaps one of the concerts they did for it? No, I did not. When I'm older than the formation of the Roman... Is it almost 3 o'clock? Oh. Oh gosh, yeah, I gotta go. I have a tournament to play in. I am so sorry, I turned my mic off. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to just say it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am playing in a Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising tournament today. And that starts in 7 minutes. And yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thanks so much. Thank you for the happy birthdays. And I'll see you around, all right? All right. See you guys.